Y'all, we are past halfway through the year. 2025, how we feeling? At the beginning of this year, I made a video where I tested 2024's most viral internet food trends. Something we've done a lot on this channel. But like I said, the year is moving and grooving. And there are already so many viral internet food trends to come out of 2025 that I am frankly fascinated by. So I thought we were due time for a mid-year check-in, see what the viral food trends have been, and if they're actually good or not. Y'all, everybody is so creative. I am really impressed with us as a species. One thing we humans love to do is stuff with our food. We love doing stuff with our food. We're always discovering new things to do with our food. There's been a bunch of brand new viral food trends to come out of this year, and I mean brand new. Stuff I have never seen anyone do before. And I want to try them, y'all. I thought I was gonna turn this into an annual series that I just do at the beginning or end of a year. But no, already there's so many I want to try. So I compiled the little list. I'm sure you've heard of some of them. And today we're gonna watch them, learn from the pros, and try them for ourselves. Also guys, I'm so sorry there was not a new video last week. I had what was genuinely one of the craziest weeks of my life. If you watch my Instagram stories, then, well, first of all, you have incredible taste in media. That is where I do some of my best work. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you're probably aware. Long story short, someone crashed into me, totaled my car. I got a rental, but then while my totaled car was sitting outside waiting to be towed to the collision center, someone broke in through a window, stole a bunch of stuff, and then stole my rental car. And then I found it, I recovered it. Y'all, that could be a whole video on its own. Go to my TikTok if you want a full proper story time. But yeah, if some of you guys were wondering where I've been, I was dealing with Grand Theft Auto. Y'all, we got Grand Theft Auto in real life before Grand Theft Auto 6. It's been such a crazy week, and I feel like what would truly heal me now is to fill my body with a bunch of weird internet food. One of these in particular, I am just completely fascinated by and feel like I don't have a single clue what it will taste or feel like in my mouth. So I'm very excited. We'll see. But before we get started, we got a sponsor. So I recently hit the mark where I have now lived in LA for over 10 years, which is so crazy to me. I'm getting Facebook notifications for my high school class's 10-year reunion. My sister is having her second baby. Time has passed, y'all. And to be honest, I can definitely say I am not where I thought I would be 10 years ago. When I was younger, I had a strong vision of what my career and life would look like. And it can be really easy to look back and feel like I've fallen behind my peers, or like I've failed little 18-year-old Andrew because things didn't go exactly like I imagined. However, it's so easy to focus on the bad things and all the stories we tell ourselves that sometimes you can forget all the good. A couple months ago, I got a new therapist after not having one for a while, and it's been such a game changer to help me be less hard on myself and stop being anxious and spiraling over stupid things. You guys know I love therapy. I think it's so important. A therapist will listen, ask questions, and help you see things from a new perspective. Just like everyone needs a doctor for checkups, I genuinely believe everyone could and should use a therapist at some point. It can be so valuable to talk to a professional and gain tools that are custom to you to help make positive changes in your life. If you've never tried therapy, I genuinely recommend giving it a try to see how it can help you. BetterHelp is the sponsor of this video, and they're on a mission to make starting therapy easier. You just fill out a questionnaire and they will match you with a therapist in as little as a couple days. I've used BetterHelp before, and one thing I love is how easy it is to switch therapists. If you're not vibing with your therapist, it's super easy and non-confrontational to get a new one at no extra cost. I've honestly never met someone who I didn't think could benefit from therapy, so if you've never tried therapy, I definitely recommend giving it a try. And you already know I'm hooking y'all up with a discount. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/andrewlowe and get 10% off your first month of therapy. That's betterhelp.com/andrewlowe, or click the link in the description to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video, and thanks to you all for hearing them out. Let's get back to the vid. Okay, hi. As you can see, I am not in my kitchen anymore. I'm here at my mom's house in St. Louis visiting family for the week, and I just did not have enough time to finish filming this before. So here we are, we're gonna do it here. Guys, I'm so excited to try some of these. Honestly, this first one I am most fascinated by, and that is the dry yogurt bowl trend. I'm sure maybe you guys have seen these popping up on your feed, but if you haven't, essentially people are drying yogurt until it's this like Play-Doh type texture and then eating it. I'm not really sure why. I feel like yogurt's kind of fine as it is, but after seeing these videos, I'm just so fascinated by what that tastes or feels like in my mouth. So I must try it. The person who I've been seeing doing this the most is the doorknob girl. If you know who she is, let's have a look.
This is how you make a dry yogurt bowl the safest way possible. Begin drying the yogurt late at night when everyone else is sleeping, because as soon as he hears the sounds of yogurt, he will come knocking. And once you hear him knocking, there's not much time left. Today's
I'm obsessed with her and all of her videos. I don't know what she's on about. So for the sake of this video, we're gonna just use some random girl's basic recipe video for it. Let's watch.
Have you seen the dry yogurt trend? I had to try it out and it's so easy to make. All I did is split some Greek yogurt into 2 bowls and then added food coloring. I did this pale pink in one and this really pretty blue in the other. Once the colors looked good, I lined a bowl with paper towel and I poured both yogurts in side by side and then I just wrapped it up. You have to add weight, so I placed a bowl and a couple of cans on top. Then I just put it in the fridge for 24 hours and when I opened it up the next day, I was shocked. It completely dried out. The texture is so cool and honestly, I kind of like this better than regular yogurt. I'm definitely making this again.
Well, there we have it. She describes it as cool. So not sure what cool tastes like, but we're gonna find out. You know, there have been people making some very beautiful yogurt bowls. A bunch of different colors, very gorgeous. What the point is though, I'm not sure. Does it taste good? Let's go to the kitchen and find out. The kitchen's behind me. Okay, let's go. Oh wow, okay. This lighting does not look great. Y'all, I ordered this ring light. Working with what we got. This does not look great. But the food we're about to make doesn't look too great either. No, I'm curious. I'm very excited. But okay, I have some Greek yogurt here. And then I have this beetroot powder that I thought we could use to color one of them. And then some blue food coloring dye for the other. So, okay. We need like 5 bowls for this. Okay, first let's mix up our yogurt. Okay, honestly, this yogurt's pretty wet compared to other yogurts. It might take a minute for it to get dry. Okay, we'll do some in there for one color and some in there for the other. Okay, yeah, and to dye the one red, I'm gonna use a little bit of beetroot powder. Oh, that's probably enough. Oh, you guys can't see, I'm sorry. There it is. Okay, cute. Oh my God, I got it on my eye. All right, well, there we have it. There's our pink side of our dry yogurt. And now let's do the blue. All right, but there we go. We have our colored yogurts. What does it taste like? Yep, that just tastes like yogurt. I saw some people adding some sweetener, so I'm gonna do that because I feel like that would make it better. It's just some monk fruit. Oh, that was a lot. That was too much. All right, give that a stir. Okay, and now we get some paper towels. Get that in the bowl. And then everyone goes side by side. Oh, all right. Is this not just gonna taste like paper towels? A little concerned about that aspect. Okay, so there is our one side. Now I'm gonna add in the blue side. And there we have it. Okay, yeah, that looks just like hers. Next, we're gonna just fold it in.
You just fold it in.
I guess like that. Okay, I'm gonna do another layer of paper towels. Like I said, this yogurt's kind of wet. I feel like it could use a little extra. Okay, there we have our little yogurt square. And now we just need to put another bowl on top and then get some heavy stuff. Where are my mom's cans? Found some. All right. Okay, 2 cans and some marinara. That feels like a good amount of weight. It's gonna fall. Okay, come on. And then after 24 hours, it should be dry yogurt, whatever that is. Y'all, I am so curious. I can't wait. All right, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. It's right behind the camera. And we will check back in tomorrow to see what we've done. I'm so fascinated. I honestly can't wait. Because it is really cute. It looks cute and fun to play with. It's definitely stimulating a lot of my senses. I'm just not really sure if taste is one of those. We'll see. Okay, update. It is leaking so much already. So I think I might add more paper towels to it. Seemed like there was a lot of liquid in that yogurt. Oh my God, y'all, this is crazy. It's dripping everywhere. All right, y'all, it's the next day. Got my mom filming. Let's see what we've done. Here is our dry yogurt. All right, time for the reveal. I did do a couple paper towel swaps because it was super wet. All right, here we go, y'all. Oh, it's kind of stuck. Smells like yogurt. Okay, here it is. It is very interesting. It is very firm. Oh my God. Okay, that is food. Okay, oh my gosh. It's kind of crumbling. Never had crumbly yogurt, but. All right, and there it is. There we have it. And now, first step in all of these videos is to play with it. Okay, yeah. Huh.
That looks disgusting.
That doesn't look good to you?
Nope.
Mine's really crumbly. Mine seems to be a lot more crumbly than other people's. Not really sure why. All right, well, let's give it a try. It smells just like yogurt, but okay. Okay, ooh, I need some water. Okay. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm not getting this one. Yeah, so it's dry yogurt, and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like Dry yogurt. Yeah, I'm not getting it. It's dry. It's so dry. People are making like, oh my god, sorry. People are making these like full-on acai looking bowls, adding toppings. I don't see the point. I don't like it. Sorry. That was a waste of time. You want to try it, Mom?
I really don't.
You don't?
I really don't.
All right, dry yogurt trends. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. Because it was cute. It was cute. That's about it. Yeah, sorry, I'm not getting it. All right, let's see what's next. All right, next up we have the healthy onion ring trends, or the onion chip trends, not really sure what we're calling it. Essentially, people are taking slices of raw onion, putting them on a pan with Parmesan, and then baking it, and then eating it. Cheese, onion, classic food. And I'm very curious if it tastes good, if it actually is like a healthy onion ring. Let's watch.
When I was a teenager, I loved getting onion rings at my dad's diner. Now that I'm slightly older, I make these low-carb, 2-ingredient crispy onion ring chips instead. All you need to do is spread out some shredded Parmesan, layer your sliced onion rings, lightly brush with olive oil and seasonings, bake until golden and crunchy. Now love your life.
Love my life. I'm obsessed. Girl, throw some random shit in the oven and love your life. No, but they do look good. So, all right, onion chip trends. Let's try it. All right, this one I'm so excited for. It does sound good. I got an onion. I got some Parmesan cheese. Very simple. She didn't say what oven temperature or how long, but I saw someone comment 400 degrees for approximately 18 minutes and then let cool. All right, let's see. Do my moms have a mandolin? Hello? Okay, no, I'm not seeing one. So I'll just use a knife and do my best to cut it as thin as possible. All right, got our onion. You guys see? I'm so sorry. I'm doing such a bad job filming this video. It's okay, we're making it work. All right. All right, there's one ring. Okay, there's another ring. I guess actually they don't need to be that thin because they need to like stay together. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't really work. Oh gosh, guys, this is my only onion. Okay, all right. Oh, my eyes. Ah. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Alright, oh my god. Alright, didn't do a great job cutting those, but we've got like 7 of varying thicknesses. But that'll be good, because then we can see what the best thickness level is. Oh my god, my eyes, y'all. Oh, I'm under attack. Okay, preheat. Okay, preheating the oven to 400 degrees. Alright, and then Parmesan. Okay, I Instacarted these ingredients because I don't have a car while I'm here. And I ordered shredded, but they gave me grated. So I'm hoping that should still be fine. All right, I'm just gonna do them in like a big sheet like she did. Okay, that feels good. Now we go in with our raw onion. All right, and then more on top. Well, that's all the cheese. Well, y'all, all right, not bad. I feel like it should still work even though it's not grated. Oh wait, grated? No, it is grated. Okay, I feel like you can make shredded cheese on a grater. The grater has like different size holes. I feel like grated Parmesan is not a good term. You can make shredded cheese with a grater. All right, whatever. This better work. I'll see ya when the oven's preheated. Okay, the oven's preheated. I'm gonna throw these in, and she said to cook them for 18 minutes. Set timer for 18 minutes. All right, y'all, we'll see. Okay, the timer just went off. Honestly, they smell amazing. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, I do think grated cheese, no, this is grated cheese. See, y'all, the terminology is confusing. I do think shredded cheese probably would have worked better. The top is definitely kind of missing some, but I mean, it does look good. It smells delicious. Now we're just supposed to let this cool completely until it gets crispy, and then we will try it. I can't wait. Oh. A little burnt maybe. We'll see. Okay, I'll see y'all when they're cool. Okay, these have been cooling for like 25 minutes or so. I feel like it's probably good now, nice and crispy. All right. Well, there we have it. Let's cut them. Come on. What the hell? Oh, okay, I literally need a serrated knife. What the hell? What the hell? I can't cut them. Oh my goodness. Come on. All right. Okay, and here we have it. All right, there we go. Our onion chips of varying thicknesses. I'm excited. They do smell really good. That is what we're working with. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm getting it. It's very chewy, very oily, but all right, I'm getting it. Yeah, that's good. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not really like as good as I thought it would be, but still pretty delicious. Oh, okay. Okay, that one just tastes like onion. I think the thinner ones are definitely the better ones. Okay, but she also dipped it in some sauce, so let me see what my mom's got. All right, I got some ketchup here. Let's try one with that. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's good. It's definitely a little weird. Like, I don't think this is something I would ever make and then like serve to friends. But it is kind of giving like a healthy onion ring sort of vibe. I feel like this would be really good like on a burger. Ooh, definitely the thin ones are the best. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. All right. Yeah, delicious. Am I ever gonna do this again? No, probably not. But sure, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna give these like a 7 out of 8. No, a 7 out of 8. I'm gonna give these like a 7 out of 10. Like, okay, sure. Definitely think shredded would work better than grated, so that's on me. I mean, honestly, I can't stop eating them, so. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not like mind-blowing, but there we have it. Onion chip, healthy onion ring. Healthy onion ring, onion chip? Sure. All right, I'm gonna clean up. Let's see what's next. Okay, last up, this one, I will say, I feel like I already kind of know it's gonna taste good. I just wanted to try it. And that is the frozen sour grape trend. If you don't know, there's this brand Fruit Riot, and they started making these like sour frozen fruit candies. They're supposed to be like sour candy, but a lot healthier because it's fruit. And they sell them like $9 a bag, but a bunch of people on the internet have been making them at home. Okay, I'm trying to find a good TikTok to use as an example. And turns out I might be late to this trend. I guess this was trending in 2024. Okay, wait, no, apparently this has been trending for years. I just saw a video from 2022. Oops, y'all. My bad. And also people are doing them a lot of different ways. But the main method I've seen people do is using Jell-O packets. All right, let's watch.
I lost 100 pounds.
Okay.
By eating healthier versions of all the foods that I love, so let's make these healthier candies, Sour Patch grapes. We're gonna start by using green grapes, and we're gonna use the juice of 1 lime and 1 lemon.
Easy.
Give it a good little mix, and then we're gonna dip these babies in sugar-free Jell-O mix. I use lime, raspberry, and blueberry, but you can use any flavor you like. Place them on parchment paper and throw them in the freezer for a few hours. And just like that, you've made a lower calorie candy that tastes just as good. Follow for more healthy recipes.
Fun. Okay, fun. The different flavors? All right, let's go to the kitchen and give it a try. All right, I'm so excited for this one because I do honestly love Fruit Riot. I've bought them before, but I'm very excited to see how it turns out doing it ourselves, and also very curious about these Jell-O flavorings. So, all right, I got some washed and dried grapes here, and then for the coating, I got cherry and raspberry. All right, let me get all these off the stem. All right, got our grapes here, and then, to be honest, I forgot to get lime juice. But we do have lemon juice, and honestly, I kind of feel like they're doing the same thing. We just want the citric acid from the citrus juice to make it sour. All right, let me coat these. All right, got them nice and wet. And then let's get our little flavoring ready. Oh my God, what does it taste like? Oh, okay. Oh my God, okay, I'm seeing the vision. All right, now let's get the other one. Wait, these are gonna be so good. Okay, I'm just gonna plop some in and then shake them around. I feel like that should work. Okay, yeah. Getting nice and coated. Kind of. Okay, actually, it's not really sticking as well as I had hoped. Maybe I should do less at a time. But all right, I'm just gonna plop some of these down. All right, let me try just doing one at a time. I feel like that would probably work better. Honestly, that worked about the same. Wait, are these sugar-free? Oh, no. No. Oops. I saw a lot of people using sugar-free Jell-O mixes to make it like a healthy treat. No, this is just full sugar. But this was the only vegetarian Jell-O that the store had. Well, it's delicious. The sugar is delicious. All right, let's do some of our other flavor. Okay, those were perfect. All right, and the last of them. All right, there we go. All right, and these last 6, I'll do this other flavor. Don't know why I chose 2 red flavors for this. Probably should have done a different color to differentiate them. But all right, here they are. And then just for good measure, I'm gonna go ahead and sprinkle some more on top. This is doing nothing. They're falling directly off the grape. All right, and then we just throw these in the freezer overnight. And then in the morning, we should have healthy-ish sour candy. Very excited, very curious to see how these will taste compared to that Fruit Riot brand. But okay, I'm putting them in the freezer. All right, see you tomorrow. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. Our grapes are frozen. I have no clue which flavor is which because they're the same color. But I am very excited for these. They look good, they look gorgeous. All right, let's try one. You want close up?
Mmm.
Okay. All right, let's see. Ooh, these are delicious. Wow. Honestly, could be a little more sour. Yeah, I feel like they're not as sour as the Fruit Riot ones are, but I'm not mad. The Jell-O powder is really good. Yeah, like I said, I kind of knew these would be good. I just wanted to eat them. You want one? You want to be on camera? All right, we got a from Mom.
It's like frozen cotton candy.
It does have a cotton candy taste. They're sour to you?
They're cold.
Oh, cold, yeah. Yeah, they are cold. They're frozen. But wow, this is delicious. Definitely would do this again. What is there to say? 10 out of 10. Delicious. And way cheaper than buying the Fruit Riot things. Yeah. Left. Well, there we go. All right, y'all. Well, those are all of the viral TikTok food trends that I will be trying today. These are delicious. Big fan. Sorry this video was a little different than my normal kitchen setup, but I'll be back with a normal video soon. Hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.